That was weird.
Good away our location.
Wow.
Man.
There we go.
Oh man, perfect framing.
That is.
Look at you.
Wow.
I think you've done this before.
I'm sort of a professional. Except for Matthias is out trying to get his tea. Whatever.
See, we brought ours.
Yeah.
We go and get it before.
We prepare. We prepare for all of this. It was so funny though. I'll talk about in the video more, but we stumbled across a Hot Wheels dump box case over at Target. Hadn't been opened yet.
Ooh.
It was sitting over by the bathrooms and stuff.
But you just have a field day?
We were like trying to, we went to talk to the people and they're like, no. Talk to another person? No. So
there you go, asking permission instead of forgiveness.
Well, let's just say that I put it in the buggy and I went for a trip back to the toys with it. I delivered it.
There you go.
And then the girl there, I took it out of the buggy and I was prepared to help. Come to find out it's street loaded. So got to learn how to read those codes.
Gotcha.
Or
I still don't understand Target's whole obsession with street dates.
Especially Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand the Star Wars stuff, if a movie's coming out.
And that's the crazy thing. Okay, the toy hunt yesterday had all the new Star Wars Lego sets. Street dated to yesterday. I saw all those Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Like, wait, what?
I'm like, dang, this is the earliest I've ever found stuff.
Dude, did you see the Chewie?
I haven't been in.
I mean, have you seen the Chewbacca?
I've seen it. I haven't seen it in person.
A
lot of people are complaining about it. I'm like, I think it looks pretty sweet.
Well, I will say this. I'm not a big fan of the head.
See, I think the head's pretty
for
nice.
a Lego, it's great.
Yeah.
It's maybe for me, because I was looking at it and I was like, maybe it's just the fact that it's too one colored.
No, there's only like 2 different shades of brown.
Yeah,
in it, so.
but I mean, 18 inches tall. I mean, I guess, but when you compare it to like Yoda, Grogu,
yeah,
I'll
be honest, I've never cared. The Grogu's all right. The Yoda always looks weird.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's only one Lego set that's caught my eye. I can't believe they actually put it out today, or it's out today, but it's that freaking Defender Range Rover.
See, I've seen that a bit.
First time I saw it was over here. But, yeah, $250.
Whew.
I mean, it's almost 2,400 pieces.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I gotta keep that Hogwarts, that castle.
Yeah.
It's 2,600 pieces. Those items.
Yeah.
Got another painter.
Man, all these little wannabes.
Yeah.
Matthias is the only one's got one actually to run. He just got a pipe.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's been trying to drift because he's got damage in his left rear quarter panel.
I can't see him for the column.
So yeah. So in case you're wondering,
oh yeah, there's a thing here.
So this is the 4D puzzles we've been seeing, like the helmets and Iron Man. There's a Harry Potter one. This was the only X-wing I saw, and it was all by itself.
I saw one at GameStop last night.
So
GameStop has these.
I grabbed it, and if you follow me on social media, I posted a picture about the mess that this is. It was a challenge. Every single it reminds me of the old balsa wood planes for remote control, way back in the day. You know how it had the slots.
Yeah.
Except this is paper, and curving paper. These little exhaust ports were such a pain because you had to like bend it and stick it in and try to get it into the slot. It was freaking a nightmare. But it turned out to be a pretty cool little.
Do you remember the 3D puzzles? They were big, probably about 15 years ago.
Yes.
They were the foam.
Yes.
That was foam board, basically.
Yes.
I had an R2D2 one. That one was hard. The dome.
Oh my God. Dude, try to build that little freaking R2. Dude, this thing right here, I'm halfway afraid to take it out. I've got this thing glued so much. All of these are little panels you put in, and then you had to bend all of this.
I can't believe it actually stayed on there.
Dude, there's so much.
Does it say you should glue it, or did you just do it?
Dude, I got tired of look. I mean, none of the pieces. I'm done. I just started gluing because I just couldn't deal with it no more. I'm like, sorry, R2, but you're getting glued. You're going into the freaking hole anyway. So, but yeah, I was just like, you've got to be kidding me, because the little tabs are great unless they crinkle. If those little paper tabs ever crinkle, you will never straighten them out.
I bet.
And get them in a slot. But for the most part, I'd say 98% of it went together really well.
Mm-hmm.
Really well.
I mean, I'd say the bigger parts probably weren't that hard. I would say R2, the thrusters back here.
Yeah, so like
maybe some of the guns.
Anything that's curved, I had to put glue on. The wings were actually pretty easy because you fold those, then you lift that piece up right there, then you build the internal structure of this and slide it into the wing.
But I want to say one thing, Lego. Look what it came with.
Yeah.
A stand.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, come on. Price point on this, I think, was $29.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little display, and even though I had issues with it, for the most part, it stayed together. You know, I mean,
you ever put together those little metal ones? It's like this, but they're the little metal model kits.
Oh, the ones that are like the little aluminum.
Ones.
I've never done one of those.
I've never done. I'd slice my fingers to bits.
Yes.
I've never messed with them.
So slice fingers. But the one thing that really, I'm not gonna say frustrates me about stuff like this is, number one, the detail of the print is great. I mean, there's little weathering on it. You got little battle damage. I mean, like that. I suppose that's supposed to be like a little plaster hit. I don't know.
Spill their coffee. I don't know.
I will say this: the paint on it doesn't, or the print on it doesn't come off, because I was spraying accelerator on for the CA to make it stick instantaneously.
Okay.
It didn't smear none of the colors.
Oh, that's good.
And that's a chemical, so no complaints there. I was hoping it was going to be out of wood, you know, like the balsa wood.
Yeah.
Because I bought a tank from Walmart I think last year, and it's a wood kit.
Yeah. Like I said, I figured it would be like really thin MDF or heavy cardboard, like a puzzle or something. I wasn't expecting it to be.
Definitely.
It's very thin corrugated.
I mean, you can see the thickness of the.
Yeah, it's not very thick.
But.
So it just kind of sits on there.
Yeah, it just sits on there. Yeah. The stand was freaking fun to put together, because you had to put the sides on with these, and this isn't one piece. It's like 3 different pieces. So when you get one piece in,
another one pops out.
then you got to try to line up the other side, all of the tabs at one time. Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
The base was nice. It was easy to put together. But
Bruce Sniffer said he's done a bunch of the metal works. So.
They look cool.
They look cool, but I just know I'd slice my fingers or I'd break a piece, and then I get mad.
I'm with you now. I'd totally slice a finger. It's nice out here today.
It is very nice today. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend.
It's not sticky, steamy. Got airplanes flying over.
Blair says he has a bunch of these. He just put the Star Destroyer together.
Oh my God. Wow. This is probably going to be my only one. I mean, I may do the Boba Fett helmet.
Yeah, the helmets look cool.
Yeah. But here's another thing that irritates me to death is the Iron Man helmet is big. The Star Wars are little. I'm like, come on.
Are they actually different sizes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Iron Man is it's like 11 inches tall, which, okay.
I haven't looked that close to see what the dimensions are for them.
But yeah, it's a nice little piece to put on a desk.
Yeah.
If you had one.
If only you had one.
More to come on that. But yeah, I mean, for a neat little, you know, relaxing. Definitely don't give it to a kid. Don't.
What's the age range on these? Does it say? Or?
Anything under 18, I wouldn't do it. I'd probably say 40 and above. And that's pushing it. That's really pushing it. Because they was at one point. Here's the bad part about this. This is so sad. I actually was doing a video on this.
Just scrap it.
And to get, I say how far along. I had started none of the wings. I was basically just working on the fuselage part of it. And I was 4 hours in.
Whew. How long did this take?
Altogether, probably 6 hours.
Okay.
And I was just like, I'm done. I can't video it. I just can't. Because I had to walk away from it. And I was going to come back to it the next day. And then, no, wait a minute. Because I worked on it 2 days after work for 2 hours each day. So that's 4 hours. And I had another at least 4 hours. Yeah, so 8.
That's quite a while.
Well, here's the bad part about it. It's like the puzzle's done great. The way everything's done is great. It's A, B, C, D, E, and F. You would think you would stick with an A.
Do all the A's.
Sort of like Lego, bag one, bag two. Nay. Bag, or you do card A, then you get some stuff off B, and then some stuff off C, then you go back to A. That's why if you look at that picture on Instagram, you see all those laid out. That's because you was going back and forth.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it. You don't want to waste area, so maybe you do small pieces on one thing, big pieces on another.
But you know,
those model kits are kind of like that.
Yeah, they are. But I was surprised on how much was spread out across all 4 cards. So, yeah, that was another thing that took so long. And then I was waiting on some new magnifying spectacles to come in. I actually bought me some that are more like glasses instead of the one that fits over your head. Yeah. Because some of this stuff's hard on the old eyeballs. Yeah. Especially after, you know, it's just hard on the eyeballs. Well, look who showed up.
Oh, decided to join us.
Well, it's only
8 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 8 minutes.
He didn't know we were starting now.
Where you been? You just said you was gonna go get some tea.
It's a Walmart.
I told you they wasn't nothing over. Well, I can understand the Starbucks.
Well, I know.
Do we have another cool custom shirt?
Oh, yeah, my daughter did
Is that her take on Unicron?
Her take on one of my buddy's NFT projects. Look at that thing. It's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, we've been chit-chatting about it. The fact that
Hi, everybody.
A paper model kit can give you a stand, but a Lego can't. You can. That just sits on top of it.
I know.
I mean, it's just literally like.
See you, Blair.
Yeah, it sits on. It rests on those things and it sticks into the slots.
So it stays in attack position.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to build the Hogwarts one with my kid.
well, I was already telling everybody that the age range for this is at 40 and above.
40? What's it say on the box?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
That's about 8 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you doing something else while you were building
No.
it? You weren't watching TV or anything?
The TV was on, but I wasn't watching it.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry. I got the time lapse to prove it. Well, for the first half of it. No, the problem is that like there was
Lego?
A through F cards,
Yeah.
and the pieces are spread out over all
Oh
the
yeah,
cards.
yeah. I hate that.
Yeah, this is a Timu tank. This is my Timu tank right there. Timu.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's
Chunky.
I got him with like.
He's a squat little guy.
Hey, speaking of tanks, you know the other older gentleman that was at Hot Wheelins and I was talking to at the end? He was over at Walmart and we were chit-chatting about having too much stuff.
Yeah.
He busted out his phone and he has models and he also has 1/12 scale tanks.
Oh wow.
Helicopters, all kinds of stuff. I was like, you know who would like that? Greg. Just throwing it out there so the next time you see him.
Well, he was asking me about filming some stuff for him. So.
Yeah. You should see his place because I saw the pictures and he's got a lot of cool stuff. Come on, Tracks.
They don't really roll.
They do if you are on carpet. Cool.
That thing was fun to freaking put together. Again, got nothing against Timu building blocks. Just don't expect there to be numbers on the bags.
Oh, you got to search and find?
Oh, yes. Well, you know the big Star Wars one I got?
Yeah.
It's in the car.
And there's no numbers on the bags.
It's put together.
Oh, you put it together.
But, Lord help.
How long did that take? I like the sandbags.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
I worked on it off and on.
Hour and a half. Longer?
Yeah. Because here's the problem.
Some of them are stickers.
Like, so I actually put the stickers on.
Yeah.
So there was the very beginning piece of it. Here's the problem with, and again, I'm not bad mouthing Timu. I mean, this is coming out of a factory.
Yeah, Timu doesn't make it, they just sell it.
Timu doesn't make it, they just sell it.
And they just bag the stuff the way it comes off the assembly line, right? But there's the beginning piece of it. I was trying to put it together, and it just was not working. No matter how hard I tried, I took it apart 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Tried it. I'm like, what am I freaking missing?
The right piece.
I'm looking. No,
Oh.
I had all the right pieces. So finally, I just said screw it, and I put on my magnifying glasses so I could really take a look at this picture. And there was a little rounded two-pegger that was inside of a gap that was not listed as a parts.
Nah.
It was an additional non-listed piece that you really can't notice until you literally magnify. Because I started with my phone, I took a picture of it, and I'm going, you know, what am I missing here? And once I figured that out,
You got it.
it dawned on me. Look at the pictures. Just don't care about what the freaking piece count is. Once you get the piece count, look at the picture. So that's what I started doing. And once I did that, the tracks was the easiest thing to put together. Yeah, there's 28 pieces per, 56 total.
On each track?
28 little individual tracks.
That's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you just snap them together?
Yeah. Just ding, 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 ding.
Is this an Israeli tank?
It's a Timu tank.
Okay. I was wondering, it looked like a Star of David on the front there, so I figured it might be Israeli.
Oh, it's supposed to be an American thing, but you're right. That definitely looks like a Star of David. Well, there you go. The thing I liked about it was it's got that little squatty.
Yeah, it's very chonky.
Yeah. So I'm gonna on the way home today. I'm gonna take some photos of it today on the way home.
The wide angle lens?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go to the wasteland. I may set that on fire. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that would be
We
awesome.
gotta do that right now.
What else?
If you had some like,
You put something else together. You said you were going to take the wasteland to photograph.
Oh, that clone ship thingy.
Okay.
I'm wanting to do that one. It's crazy.
it's bright today.
I'll get it if you guys want to see it.
We saw it already.
You seen it in
Did we?
person?
Oh,
No.
no, we haven't.
No.
What did we see the last time?
That was the thing with 3D printing. This is
Oh yeah, he
Lego.
3D printed.
Yeah, the other thing is so a drop ship
Mmm.
with the ATT.
I just saw it on the internets.
Yeah. We saw it on the onlines.
On the onlines. How have you been?
Doing all right.
Good. I'm worn out.
Worn out. Busy
Yeah.
week.
I've had a rough week, man. My blood pressure's high.
Oh.
Stressed out.
That's not good.
50 years old and I ran out of gas yesterday for the first time in my entire life.
Wow.
Because I even
Have
said
you
to
ever
myself,
locked your car, keys in your car?
never.
I did that once when I was like 17.
I even said to myself when I left the office, I need to stop at the gas station. But then with all the traffic and all the craziness of Labor Day weekend, I was like, oh.
I guess we could have been nice to help them. But,
No, why would we help him? Then all these poor people wouldn't have anybody to look at.
Then we'd have somebody have to sit over here solo to entertain the viewers.
But yeah, I've just been stressed out. I don't know what's going on. And then I was going to meet my wife and my daughter, and I was like, I'll get gas before I get over there. And next thing you know, I'm already there. And I was like, well, I guess I can get gas after. Okay. Oh, that thing's a little wild.
I think it's massive.
Does it shoot stuff?
Actually, yeah, it does.
It looks like it shoots stuff.
It's awesome.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Well, you've seen it online already.
Maybe you have.
Oh, they haven't?
No, I'm
Nobody
about to
has?
No.
I remember you posting when you got it.
When
you
I
hasn't
got it.
posted any assembled.
Ooh, that thing is rad.
I had to put it in a box yesterday. So.
Oh, did you keep this one at the office?
Yeah. This was so yeah, these actually shoot missiles.
Yeah. This thing is
So
awesome.
are you going to get the Coruscant drop ship or gunship?
Well, here's the thing. That thing's 100 and
Here, I'm going to move
12
this because I
bucks.
think you should slide it over just a little bit, just in case that thing decides it doesn't want to stay there.
oh, once I get the
Oh, the balance and everything?
yeah, then that's the handle.
Oh, that is rad.
So
Look at that guy. Will you fly him all the way up into the...
so that's that.
Stormtrooper pilot.
Does this come out?
No, well yeah. That's supposed to take it out, but
It's not supposed to?
That's the escape pilot.
yeah, the pieces once you get them in place, just don't worry about it. It's a,
Oh, really? It's there?
It's an adventure to get it back in there.
That's crazy. This thing is cool, man.
I mean,
How long
yeah.
that
This
one
is
take?
only half of it.
So I took this to work as a little project for me and some other guys, you know. When I nulled everything out for both pieces, I got to glue these in.
Gotta glue them in.
Oh, we're missing a door over there. Yep, missing the door. So this is like a little cargo bay thing. That piece come off too. Pop that back on. It's not box friendly, I'll put it to you that way. Then you got
Okay, that's cool.
Then you got the little guns that go right there. But that is such a freaking weak point that once I get it done the way I want it, then I'm gonna glue these in.
Those seem to want to pop off a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it feels
Let me
like
put
it's
this on first, because that whole section right there is. Like I
I do
said,
like the little artwork.
Oh,
on the
you know
side.
what? It just twisted at one point.
yeah, like I said, it's not box friendly.
Nope.
Yeah, that side's popping off now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's because that came out.
Way to go, Matthias.
It was already out. It was already out. It wasn't me.
I gotta rotate those back. These little door things rotate, so they actually lock into place. See how these rotate?
Oh, they've unrotated.
Yeah.
I see.
That's why I want to get these glued in, because as soon as you open the doors, they pop. and they come out like that.
I think this guy needs to move back anyway, by the way.
Yeah. Because he locks into there, and this piece locks into there. So let me get this.
Kind of cool.
Out.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it. I can't. I'm trying to remember my Orabash.
Your Arabash?
Orabash.
Man, you are nerdier than I thought.
Yeah, I am.
But that's really cool that you've learned it.
There's actually the other stickers option was a wampa.
Wampa.
Oh, really?
Ah, damn it.
Language.
Dang it. Oh, that came out underneath. Oh, yeah. This is fun right here. Because the pieces, the crazy thing about it is
Everything moves.
there's a lot of moving.
How the heck would I want to do Latin?
Does it give you a choice? Do you have something that reads that?
Yeah.
No. Does your phone read it? You have oh, here. That's not.
Hang on, man. Let me do one side at a time. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna do it when I get home. This ain't the place to fix it.
Hang on, I want to do it.
That's not going to be
No,
good.
no, drive me nuts.
No.
I can't push that side in
Because once pieces start coming off, it will be a nightmare
to get the rest
to
of
get
it
it all back in. So let me get these wings off. That'll help out some. Because this was a freaking beast.
So how does the handle?
Let me try one more
How does the handle? It's just on a rotating thing. On a loose swivel.
time. It's not necessarily a loose swivel. It's see, it's not a perfect fit, but it's close enough for government work. So I'll
this
take
doesn't say
these.
No, it doesn't.
This is just gibberish.
Oh, you got it.
I got it. Sorry, I was trying to translate it.
Oh,
It's gibberish.
it probably doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
Alright, so.
Makes me feel better. I'm like, why can't I figure out what this says? Because it doesn't say anything.
That. Yeah, there were several pieces that I got to glue into place because they fit, but they don't fit. So I want to actually glue them. That fits on this thing, but it rotates back.
So this is the team version. The actual Lego version is like one of the holy grails of Star Wars Lego.
Yes. Yes.
Super expensive.
So the way this thing works is,
Pull out the other thing, man.
give me a minute, because it's in pieces too. There's pieces.
Pieces and pieces.
So this actually attaches to it because you got a little pin right there, and then it sits on top of the other piece.
Spring loaded?
Yeah, there's a little
that's
rubber
nice.
band there, and then you can lift up all of it like so. Stay.
So you're saying I need to find this holy grail?
Oh, it's like $750.
Yeah, it's stupid money. Stupid money.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, this thing is literally got put in a box yesterday afternoon, so I'm gonna have to really go through this thing.
And that ship fits on top of it.
Yeah, once I get it in a somewhat stable position, I will show you.
This flip up.
Yeah, that should flip up.
Okay, that's rad. This took hours.
We worked on it 2 weeks.
Wow.
Just, like during lunch and stuff like that. But yeah, then that piece goes up like that. Then it came with 8 troopers. This thing lifts up like there.
So it stays convertible like this?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it a couple of different ways. So you got this piece. Hold the gun right there. And then you take this piece.
Okay, that's cool.
Just push these legs forward here. No, don't worry about that. Then you take this and pop that in like there. So, come on, there you go. Boom. Then these little things, of course, you
Get
got the wing,
right out of
these
here.
fold in on the ship, and then it can.
Okay, that is awesome. How could you not want to buy this?
Yeah.
Why didn't we get this when it was on the shelves?
Then when you're done,
How much was this when it was on the shelves?
pop it and it flies off.
A couple of
Probably
$100?
a couple $100.
What in the world?
So you can get this whole set from Temu for $90.
Dang.
That is a
$90.
great deal.
That it is.
Whew.
Greg is sweating. It's a little humid today.
Not as bad as it has been though.
No.
But it comes with 8 minifigs. Came with a crap ton of blasters.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, you got your ramp.
What is this thing called?
ATTE.
ATTE transport.
Variant. But yeah, I mean, like I said, for $90, I mean, just don't get in a big hurry to put it together.
Yeah. How are the instructions?
No bag numbers.
Yeah, of course.
The easiest way I can tell people to do this one here
Are
is
they
the
at
way.
least in order, or is it just skip
No,
the bags?
they're in order-ish.
Okay.
So the way I did this, I got 70 paper bowls. 70.
That's a lot of people now.
And no parts.
Are you kidding me?
No. This was assembled. I'll show you the picture. I got it on my phone. This was assembled on a 12-foot conference table.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And I took up every single square inch of it. But 70 bowls for parts. And then all the big parts I had laid out.
Here's one on Amazon for $2,800.
Oh, the Lego one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
stupid expensive.
That's why I haven't put my ATT together yet, just in case. Because I've already got one. I mean, it's not a Lego one, but hey.
Yeah. Right?
So you can get
They're
the Lego
marked
one
down
for
to-
$111.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 112
the-
for the
yeah,
ATT
it's-
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But it's different than this one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, that's just the ATT. The other one is ATT and the drop ship.
But the ATT is different than this one on the Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The standalone one, that's a bigger one. The one that came with that Lego set, I think it's a little bit smaller.
Oh, by the way, these fold in too. I forgot that.
You've picked up this set, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's fine first.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on sale.
Yeah, $15.99.
That's cheap.
Check out one of those.
But yeah, this is, I mean, I honestly, you know, for Temu,
Not bad.
you know, they got a 6,000 piece AT-AT. 6,000 pieces.
I just saw your brain already churn.
I've already reached back out to them. I'm like, hey. You know.
That's awesome.
But 6,000 pieces though.
That's going to take a while.
But I don't have a conference room table anymore either.
This is true.
More to come.
Well, he's just teasing the heck out of that.
It sure is.
Well, before we get to that, I got some stuff.
All right, let me put all this stuff back up and let's see if we can.
Has anybody made one besides Temu that? Oh. Isn't that weird?
It is weird. What is that?
I don't know. It won't open.
Yep, there went the cockpit.
No peeking.
I saw it already. Hey, so I'm watching
You ruined the game.
Ahsoka.
Are you?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm liking it.
I thought it was a little hokey. This.
It's a little slow getting going, but I think it'll get there.
Yeah. When she went out on the ship,
It was a very Clone Wars thing.
Very Clone Wars thing, right? Okay.
But hey, this
Little
is basically
hokey.
a sequel to Rebels, so
Okay.
I can forgive it. All right, so went up to the cabin, went to the Disney outlet. Crazy sales going on, so I picked you guys up a couple.
Wait, you went to the cabin?
Yeah, my in-laws cabin.
And you went to the Disney store?
Went to the
Disney
cabin.
outlet.
Where's that?
Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Tanger outlet.
Yeah, Tanger Outlet.
They have a Disney outlet?
Yeah.
I've never been.
I've never been to it.
I've been to Pigeon Forge
Check it
like
out.
twice in my entire.
They're getting a Nerf
Entire
battle arena in Pigeon Forge.
I've
Oh,
been
used
to
be
Pigeon.
one here.
I've been to Pigeon
say
This
Forge
is an
Pokemon.
official Nerf. Like store.
maybe 5 times. Maybe 5 times in my 20-year
I've
tenure.
been 5 times this year, probably.
That's amazing. Do you go to Dollywood?
Nah, I hate Dollywood.
I think I've been about that many times.
Me too. And I've lived here for 20 years.
All right.
Because
First
going up
thing-
there for work doesn't count.
I don't know if you have that or not.
I do not have anything like this. That's
That is
crazy.
awesome.
It's got a nut.
Dude.
I've never seen that before. That's actually pretty cool.
I
got
love the
myself one
toy
too.
box. I love the toy box.
I love the
line.
toy box.
Toy box.
Very
Oh
cool.
yeah, toy boxes.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. That's neat.
So, we have that.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it comes with Steve or not.
that's what I'm curious. Is it makes
It says reveal Steve, but I don't know if he's actually in there or not.
kind of thicky.
You can open it. It's yours. Or his. One of you.
Ooh,
Then we have the other thing.
we have choices. We have
Ooh
decisions.
la la, mon chéri.
It's like, now y'all get to arm wrestle or something.
I'm not arm wrestling. Oh man, what if
I
I
figured
wanted
you'd
that?
want
I'm
that.
a big Cos baby.
I have
That's all that
I
much. I
have
gotta
the
get Greg
Mando
that.
cause baby.
I love Cos babies, and they're so hard to find. And usually it's like marble. That's the one you see on
Yeah,
sale, stuff
yeah.
like that. But
Oh, Steve is in there.
Well, that's
We're
it says
thinking.
on the picture, but like, is he actually in there, or is it go by Steve and then you can stick him in there?
No, Steve's in there.
It's one way to find out.
so, what was the sale price on these? Because they normally do like what 70%.
This was
50?
these were on clearance, and then it was 25% off of that. This one was on sale for like $6.
Get out of
That makes
here.
sense.
That is
I
a
think
deal.
This one was $9.
Yeah. Go to the Disney, and you can catch some of these sales too on their website.
Yeah. But yeah, be sure to watch my live stream on Tuesday.
Yes.
Luna Figs, because I got a lot of stuff.
Did you really?
I got a whole lot of stuff. Usually when I go, Kate
Well,
like
you keep
really,
the prices.
really loads up, and I'll give like 1 or 2 things. This time it was like,
It was you. It was all you.
you know those big giant bag, almost look like laundry hamper things
Yeah.
you use for shopping bags. I filled one of those up and kept going.
That is hilarious.
It was amazing.
I
Then
don't-
went back the next
Yes.
day. Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, there's no pegs,
Yeah, it's just glued on.
so yeah, that's right.
Although
I
she
just
does
did
have
it.
a peg hole.
She does have a peg hole.
There's no peg on the stand.
I'm sorry. The stands are cool. I can put her back on there if I need to, but she needs to be off the stand for now.
See, that's why I'm not sure if it is, because you think it'd show it on the back if Steve was in there.
Yeah, you would think too. But that means if he's not, then there's a big old hole in there to fit the other
Yeah, it must
toy
be.
bill in it. Thanks, Jerry.
You're very welcome.
I wonder why they had the gun plastic covered. Out of all the things, you
Well,
know.
since it's a bobblehead, maybe it would scratch it up or something. I don't know.
I didn't want to. I mean, it's going to go on my shelf at the office anyway, so what does it matter?
They actually, like I said, this is the first time I've seen a Cos baby. Well, of course, it's a
Bobblehead?
Cos baby bobblehead. I've seen the Cos babies,
Yeah.
but I've never seen the Cos baby bobblehead.
I was going to say, I don't think my Mando bobbles.
No, yours is probably the actual figures. That's just like
Yeah,
a
she's gonna go
bobblehead.
to the wasteland too. Oh yeah.
Stands up nice.
Stands up really nice.
Well, there you go.
Thank you. You're
Very
awesome.
welcome.
Look, we talked about toys.
Lots
And
of toys.
we get toys.
And we got toys. Boba Fett, the legend lives. Sarlacc survived.
Oh, yeah. The Watcher.
Oh, that's so look at there. Fits right on the stand.
And I've said this before, but these make great webs for Spider-Man.
Yes, they do. They actually make good figure stands too, like angle stands. You can roll them and.
Well, then you guys can have them.
I've got tons.
Oh yeah, dude. I got a Ziploc bag full of them. That is so cool. I gotta go get my beard trimmed.
Yeah?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yep. 10 a.m.
Going to see your Bourbon and Beards?
Yes.
What's that lady's name?
Nicole. She's awesome.
Oh, there's Kate. She's back early.
She's gonna come hang out with us.
She's grinning. She's like, saw us all looking at her watches.
Like, is she early or are we late?
She's like, let's go.
Sticking
We've
her
got
tongue out at me
stuff
now.
to do. I'm getting there, okay?
No, take your time, man.
Man, I cannot believe they put this much stuff.
Well, it's
I
just
know.
like the NECAs, you know. I mean,
So many twists.
I mean, whoever twisted this one was angry.
I put it to you this way.
That's the
Probably have a
tightest-
little. or
That's
something
what
that
I'm
spins it
thinking.
for 'em.
You know, yeah, there's some kind of really like $14 billion machine that just
Yeah.
twisty ties on the assembly line. I would like to see how that process does.
They probably have a thing that just feeds through, spins, and cuts.
Then cuts it.
I just wonder though if a human actually feeds them through, because I can't see a machine being
That
where you put it in the hole.
precise.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
These weren't twisted.
Backpack comes
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Toy boxes. It's a neat little line.
See, I was very big into Disney Infinity, and basically toy boxes they made action figures out of the little Infinity
Yep.
figures, and I love the aesthetic of the Infinity.
There we go.
All right, somebody play with that while I get.
I figured you'd want to pop this thing open,
Figured
see
you want to
Steve's
play
in
with that,
there.
and then move.
You know,
let's get
I'm into.
Captain
This is
Carter
like
out.
my favorite part.
All right, look.
Did you know that
I'm
was
not
one of
gonna
my
look. Here
favorite
you go.
TV series?
What if?
No, Carter.
Oh, Captain Carter.
Yep, I love that show. I wish it was still
Oh,
on.
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. He's in there. Does he come
He's
out?
in there. Don't look like it. Look like he's just made in there.
Boo.
It's like just his torso or something. Or is he?
Oh, come on, is he in there?
I don't know.
He's in there. I don't know if he comes
This
out or
Captain
not.
Carter has.
Oh, no, he's a half because he's spring
Oh,
loaded.
okay, he's spring loaded. Okay.
All right, so this
That's pretty cool though.
this Captain Carter
Uh-huh.
has 5 of these attachments.
I don't even put that many on Legends.
One for each leg and a torso. This
It's like a
makes
Jack in the Box.
no sense.
That's pretty cool though.
Hit the button, it lights up, makes noise.
Oh, it even sounds better out of the box.
Good articulation.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm curious. Oh, that's for her to stand on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's for her to stand on. Yes.
Right
Okay.
up there.
Yes. You can do her in a crazy daggum.
Okay, that's awesome.
Almost wish it came with a fight stand.
Okay, I will tell you this. I would definitely glue that. I would definitely glue that. Because that.
Check this out. Look at this.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it pegs in good. It's just it doesn't.
Doesn't stay on though.
Not unless there's. course, if you do it like that, maybe I got it. There you go.
You got plastic on your own.
It might be easier to peg her onto the jetpack and then. Wow. Sorry for earphone users.
So yeah, how many people know you can do that with a plastic bag?
I did.
Okay, anyway.
Sorry. Morning.
A nutty
You're
buckeye.
gonna try to get her in the
In pose.
where's the box? Oh yeah, show them the
Yeah,
box.
I showed.
Yeah.
It might be better to put her in the kneeling part first.
This is her first time, so it's awkward.
She's stiff-legged.
Looks like maybe only one of her feet's pegged in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. the
I
other
think
one's
one of
underneath.
them's kicked back.
Yeah.
Almost like the Black Widow pose without the leg going sideways, but going backwards.
That's where you put your batteries in.
Her head doesn't even tilt up, so it's not possible anyway.
Has she got the shield on her back in the
Yeah,
picture?
that's a cartoon.
she's-
No, I bet the shield's blocking her hair.
Oh, you think?
Maybe.
Her head doesn't move. Just back and forth.
Well, it's
You know, it'd be-
advertising.
If I was the ironmonger, I think it'd be cool. You know, she's riding on a jetpack, have like a jetpack eject button. How dare you say that to me? Of course, then he would fall.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking punching that kid.
This is screw covers.
I must admit, that's.
I have the Mando toy box too, I think.
It's pretty soft, so it'll straighten out.
See, that would be a good series.
What?
That thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
The creation of it, building of it, the Iron Man wannabe.
Aren't they doing a Build-A-Figure wave of like the comic book version of this? I think they just announced it last week.
It's like a crazy battle sled. So, woman, you need to lose a pound or two.
This is going to be like this on my desk.
Oh, I'd put her around his head right there, just like on his shoulders. That's
At a
actually
concert.
Look, that looks
Yeah,
great.
It does look good.
It did.
These tables are not designed really
Yeah.
good for posabilities.
They're a little uneven.
Take some black shoe polish with a wash on it.
Yeah.
That does look good. Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you.
You're all
Thanks,
very
man.
welcome.
It's awesome.
9:43.
I noticed that I needed to literally the best watch I've ever had. These dry strike watches.
Uh-huh.
Drive Strike. Where's mine?
Uh,
And Jared's.
Yeah.
I only have to charge this thing up like once every 2 weeks.
Does it? Oh
It
yeah.
connects to your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else does it do?
Tells time.
Does it
streaming?
read your
Biometrics.
biometrics? It
Heart,
does.
blood
Does it tell you
pressure.
how you've been sleeping?
If I wear it to bed.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awfully big to wear to bed.
Yeah. I can't wear a watch to bed. I can't.
I can't even. See, Dick never takes her watch off.
Kim doesn't take her off either.
I can't do it.
Oh, that's great. Thanks.
That's awesome.
It is. If you want to be really comic about it, take one leg and kick it off to the side. Like, woo!
Like she's riding a bull.
Did you see that thing on TV about that dude that had the bull in his car?
Yes.
Wait,
What was
what?
it? Howdy Doody? Wasn't that
That
the bull's name?
freaking
Howdy
bull's
Doody?
horns were massive.
What are we
dude.
It was
talking
real.
about?
Was it what, Nebraska?
No, it's not real.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
this
It's
dude
been
in
on national
Nebraska.
news, man. He went viral with it.
That just was this bull that rides shotgun with him in his car.
It's like a Buick or
I don't know what it
Oldsmobile
was.
car.
But like the bulls on there got massive. It's like a longhorn
Its
steer.
horns at his head had to be like a 5-gallon bucket. They were massive. I've never seen.
Come on.
But it's some kind of a M something bull, M-O. I've never heard of the type of bull, but yeah, it was insane.
It's in the car,
yes.
driving down the road like a daily
Well,
occurrence.
he's not driving.
Well, I know he's in the car.
Yes.
What?
Look at his horns. They're freaking massive, dude.
That is insane.
Yeah, he got pulled over by the police or something. and-
Yeah, so they could take pictures with it?
I don't know.
Because that can't be
Like
illegal.
A gate or something.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get him in there?
I'm impressed with the suspension of that car.
Well, it's
I mean,
that's
you'd
not
think
a
it'd be
little
like
crazy,
this.
but Not too bad.
So yeah, if you haven't seen the bull riding in the car, you need to Google-ate it.
I'm
And
calling
the bull's name is Howdy Doody.
Reefer.
Sounds like it's struggling a little bit there.
Yep, that's the reefer on top. All right, I'm spent. I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna go home and play with my new toy.
Yeah.
And
The whole bunch
then,
of football, maybe?
I'm watching some football today. My game's not until 6.
You got a helicopter coming in.
Dropping off some dairy.
That's the reefer,
Well-
reefer unit on that truck.
Speaking of football, if you haven't watched it yet on Netflix, you need to watch the Florida Gators.
The Swamp
docuseries.
Kings or whatever.
Yes.
Not a big Florida fan.
Doesn't matter. You need to watch it.
Did you watch the quarterback show?
No,
You didn't with Mahomes?
not yet.
If you watch that, I'll watch your Swamp.
Well,
I finished Wednesday.
let me tell you something.
You finished what?
Wednesday.
Let me tell
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I liked it.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I loved Wednesday.
Whether you're a Gator fan or not,
Yeah.
you really need to watch Swamp King because there's some behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, the garbage cans in the other room.
Like I didn't realize Urban Meyer had a substance abuse problem during that time.
Really?
Personal?
Yeah, with Ambien, he couldn't sleep. So he was going through that during that time, during that 2006, 7, 8, 9. Seeing Tebow lose his crap in a locker room was amazing. During the 2009 championship or the national championship game, I watched that game. Right, I had no idea what was going on with the Florida Gators during that game. It was so bad. Tebow and Spikes,
Yeah.
were hardcore battling each other. They at halftime they got into the locker room. They had to take the defense and offense and completely separate them
Wow.
in different rooms. It was so bad.
That's funny.
But it's actually a really good behind the scenes.
I'm going to watch it.
But they got all the players there. Tebow's on there. Urban Meyer.
They're all
Spikes.
talking, interviewing him after the fact.
Yeah. Harvey. Because you remember during the Gators time when all those Gator players were getting arrested, 2008, I think, and people were really giving Urban Meyer a hard time because he wasn't cutting nobody. Well, guess what? You find out why he wasn't cutting nobody because early on, like in 2005, there was I can't remember his name, but an awesome like receiver. I mean, this kid was phenomenal, almost like a Ward Dunn. You know, small, scrappy, hands. I mean, the whole package. But the Gators have a golden rule: if you strike a woman, you're gone. And he did. A year later, he killed himself.
Wow.
So Urban Meyer felt responsible for that because he felt like since he cut him, he took football away from him because it followed him, and he just felt like he ruined the boy's life. That was why he never cut nobody after that. I'm like,
That's crazy.
why not just say that at the beginning? That way people won't,
Yeah.
you
Won't judge you for it.
But it's not a pro Florida. It's literally like
Just about
It's
their
the-
lives.
It's the ugliness.
It really is, because even Spikes was funny. He said, "You know who runs this town? University of Florida runs this town.
Yeah.
Without University of Florida, Gainesville ain't got nothing."
That's right.
So, but anywho, watch it.
I'll watch it.
So we're gonna wrap things up. We got stuff going on. We'll have an announcement video coming on this week, so double check it out. Check out Jared's live stream. Let's see what all kind of goodies he got.
Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
So yeah, I'll be there. I won't be in bed.
After your live stream, can you bring us some breakfast? That's the text I just got from my wife.
What you want?
I don't know. I just said, give me your order.
Good man right there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
guys,
that killed my after stream toy hunt.
you said you was gonna go home and watch football. You was spent.
I am spent, but you know I still stop at my Walmart.
Oh,
I don't
true.
hit my Walmart in the morning. I wait till my toy lady's there, then I go. So the last 2 times that I've actually run into my toy lady,
Yeah.
she goes, "Hey, I got something for you," and she goes behind stock where she's hidden boxes and gives me boxes of cars.
Is this the Lookout Valley? That's where I saw all those lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Star Wars. They've been out since Monday. They were supposed to be out to yesterday. They got all the
Yeah,
Marvel
I-
minifigs.
What new minifigs they come out with?
Marvel has minifigs.
Oh yeah,
Some
yeah,
guy
yeah.
was weighing them
I
all
picked
on.
one up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw.
I'll show you the picture. I've got the picture. That's the only way you can tell what's in the
Yeah.
box.
And even then, some of them weigh the same things.
Yeah.
I do know if you can find a fresh box, I know the order they're in. But unfortunately, Walmart and Target, they take them all out of the box and put them in the little cubby things.
Well, over this
Kohl's, you might be able to find the full
this
box.
Walmart, they got them on the end cap.
Okay.
There's like a Marvel
Gotcha.
minifig end cap. But
So I haven't seen, it's just the full case back. This
Were they there this morning?
supposed to be like
I didn't
3
see
sets
them when
of
I
them.
was
You got to
there.
go down the Barbie aisle.
But I want
missed that out.
Wolverine,
Yes.
Moon Knight, and Mr. Knight. Those are only 3 I actually want.
I'll share the picture with you all the way.
I've seen them.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
We're
haven't,
out.
so share that with me. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody.